day to you, everybody. Today's walk is a little late. I slept late. And the weather was bad, so I slept late. She slept late. And we were really having a good time, but I went out here with my boots on. And as I was saying in the other video, some of my facial caligulous is coming to life. This is the area where I had a pontine artery clog, and the part of that area had died off from the stroke, from the clog, and glial cells had to come out of be manufactured in the hippocampus, and I had to go down there and eat up the dead matter and stuff, and build some big old lattice work, and then it had to go cloning off neurons from itself on the lattice work. You know, there was a lot of stuff to do in there, but now we're actually able to walk with the right heel for instead of me planting it the whole foot. I'm now pulling up on the heel, and I had to stretch before I left, and I'll have to stretch after I come back. And I even have a doctor's appointment pretty darn soon. But this phone has been able to handle telehealth away from the Wi-Fi. I use Wi-Fi to upload the videos because Zip is done, but telehealth can do a video without the Wi-Fi, so I don't have to be so worried about the situation. But so now, even though I slept late and the weather was horrible this morning, this afternoon I put a pair of boots on and decided to do the short walk, which is 3 miles. And as you can see, I'm breathing really heavily a little bit because I actually can. And I like that. I've been practicing. My speech therapist has helped me with the breathing. That's where the trouble was when I had the stroke, was my breathing was weak, and I didn't even know it until I did that bike ride. And then, but yeah, my facial caligulous is coming back, and I'm having a better time eating. I'm having a better time sleeping. I don't know why, but my sleeping got better. I slept late today. That felt good. And in fact, sleeping's so important to me in my recovery from the stroke. 7 months ago, September 11, 2024, I had that stroke, and my breathing is so much better now, but it was bad. It was my whole right side of my body was paralyzed, and it did affect the right lung in some way or another. So we're going to continue to document my recovery from a stroke. Today is going to be a 3-mile walk. I've already mapped it out with Google Fix. I did the walk and got 3 miles out of it the other day. So it would still be a 3-mile walk. And this documents 7 months after a stroke, my foot movement that I'm capable of. Which, mind you, 7 months ago, my right leg, I couldn't move it. It was paralyzed. And my right arm, it was totally flipping paralyzed. Talk about scary. It was a scary thing. But now, after lots and lots of walking, and she's been keeping her daddy in good shape. And, of course, eating foods that won't upset my tummy. Like today, I had catfish and broccoli, and for breakfast, the old-fashioned oatmeal. And, that just is soothing on my tummy. And she's almost at the shits. But you can see that we're doing slight hills, and wherever she might smell a rabbit, I think. But it's worked out because she walks me for 3 hours today. Left at 12, it'll be 3 when we get home. It's 3 miles. And so she does me good. She's helped me with my stroke recovery walk every time. She's a #1 therapist. But yeah, I can now start looking in the mirror and practicing facial expression. Oh, I hear a part that means she actually smells a rabbit. She doesn't bark until she smells some rabbit, but we don't see rabbit tracks. Wait, it might be rabbit tracks. I won't tell her. I'll let her guess. She's 12 years old. She can certainly knows how to hunt her own rabbit. And that's what she's, Dad, she found a rabbit. She got that thing somewhere, because she only barks when she smells a rabbit. And that's what she's doing. Anyway, it's been about 10 minutes, and I think I'll call this one my facial caligulous. There's new neurons, fresh at the helm of the ship, learning to drive the big machine. I got give them a break. You know? They're fresh neurons. They're not even a year old, and I'm trying to learn these complicated words.